Dudes, back again, channel Open Minded Folk. So yeah, Claude fucking dropped this video, right? That was lost. And
I lost an SD card, found it the other day. I'm like, what is this? So I checked it and I'm like, wow.
I'm like, there's no way.
You wait till they see this.
Because when I first seen it, it had like 70 views. Maybe.
We reacted to that in what?
Months and months ago. That was like, it had to be 6 to 8 months
it was like
ago.
Last spring.
Yeah, it was like almost a year ago. Some shit. something like that. But, yeah, that shit got like 3,000 views right now. And
yeah, that's a fastest
days.
Growing video. Like,
that was fucking quick.
Jinjer fans are very passionate.
It's pretty cool though. Appreciate y'all, because yeah, now we got people that want us to react to.
It's a well-deserved.
It's cool
passion, really. I mean,
I like it when we get an artist that people want us to always check out, and their shit's crazy like that. I don't know if this is the same woman singing here.
Oh yeah, that's definitely.
She just has longer hair now,
or whatever her name is.
But yeah, that other shit was crazy at Pisces.
But I guess the Pisces one was to showcase their new drummer at the time.
Yeah, because they're like
what someone was saying.
Crazy.
They're like prog, and then every genre of music. Like they're doing reggae, they're doing like jazz,
So yeah, here's Perennial. Oh, we're about to get scared, probably.
Dankeschön, Germany. Well, with the next song, we must say goodbye to you. But rather not goodbye, but see you next time.
See you next time.
This autumn feels like funeral to me. The lonely soul of grief. And not for what has passed, but for what shall last.
Tuned in. That's like drop fucking A or some shit.
Yeah,
corn,
A,
B tuning shit.
B, C maybe.
But the whole groove too, like the drum, this shit's different. This shit's way. I've never heard anything really like the groove of this even, because it's like a lot of these breaks in between kind of.
Yeah.
It's just wow. Yeah, this is different. So what would you call this? Like prog amazing death metal or some shit. This shit's fucking. But she's so dynamic too. Yeah, like how she can go from. Like I never heard anyone do it that good. As far as like you can tell her whole body's in it. But when she does the growl shit, like she has to use her whole fucking body to like.
But even to sing the way she's singing the softer parts,
yeah,
like
the dynamic switch is like. The transitions.
She has
crazy.
One of the most beautiful voices I've ever heard in my life. Like how do you get like that just distorted scream and the most beautiful,
and then you
angelic voice.
Maintain that without like overdoing it and straining your shit too, straining your voice. Because then, yeah, if you went to the clean part, you could fuck that up easy.
They've been doing this for like 20 years or something.
Crazy.
Expectations, man. You're fucking amazing! And stay amazing. Thank you so much. And see you someday. Mwah.
That's fucking nuts.
Absolutely incredible.
Like, I never heard a dude that can do that. Like that, you know what I mean? Like, how the fuck?
Right.
But most of the time, they just growl. They don't ever switch to, like, beautiful, clean, you know, traditional.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of
It's
the ones
always
that
just
try,
growl.
but I mean, Corey Taylor from
He does it in different bands and shit, kind of.
but like his Slipknot stuff where he's like, and then he'll go to the
he does
softer.
do that.
Like these guys, like him and
Yeah, he does. do
Jinjer
that.
should have teamed up and like done a song together.
That shit's crazy, man. She's fucking crazy as fuck. Like, I never seen another female do it that good.
Anybody
You know what I
do
mean?
that good?
Yeah, but especially like, I mean, the chick from. Do we ever check out Arch Enemy? We might have checked that.
Oh.
She's crazy too.
I've heard
she's crazy.
she's really good too, actually.
But yeah, there's another one for everybody.
Boom.
Fucking crazy. We'll have to keep checking out more Jinjer stuff. And yeah, shout out Ukraine and
But I mean, like
crazy.
that is like a side of the female aspect of the human being that is equally as trying to be like respectful. Like, I mean, she's beautiful. She's like, you know, she would make an amazing, like, you know, partner to grow kids with.
Yeah.
Because a woman that powerful is going to be a protective
Yeah.
person
You don't want to fuck with her
who
at
is
all.
grounded, isn't going to go stray off to find something
She
or
probably
someone
is.
else.
She probably
You
does
know,
have a
she's
family and stuff. Let us know in the comments. But yeah. No, that's the type of woman that's super powerful. You don't want to fucking mess around with.
But you know, you like the status quo of like, you know, what is acceptable in societies is, you know, women have to be dainty and, you know,
Yeah, that's not always
more
that's really
more
not-
seen and not heard than
I think nowadays that's complete. Yeah, it used to be like that.
I mean,
but not so much.
you know, there's women
there
in
is that.
workforces now, you know, like,
There's
and
a
all
lot
that,
more
or has been for the
independent,
last 100
strong.
years, but just
Crazy.
yeah, she's, you know, healthy, clean, wholesome,
Awesome woman. Out there kicking ass.
and yeah,
Fucking doing it better than the men do. You know what I'm saying? Crazy,
yeah.
son.
Most of the guys are like out of
Nuts.
shape and like
She
at the
fucking
end of the
do it.
song, she's like,
Every time.
"Thank you."
No,
But
every
the
time
whole
she's-
time in the song,
Yeah, you can tell how much energy it takes
she's
to
dialed
do
in
that shit.
and just yeah.
Just the energy.
I
it
see why they
takes.
saved that for the last
The
song,
dude, the energy it takes to switch from both dynamics is oh my fucking word. And yeah, she's just. It's not like she's a, you know, she's just a tiny.
She left it all on stage.
She's not like a real tiny person. I'm saying she's not like a, just the power that she gets from her body.
Yeah,
And
it
she's
shows
she's
that,
not like a huge person. Like it's insane to me.
You know,
If
you
it just
develop it,
fucking scares me
you've
every
got
time.
it.
It's crazy, dude.
You know, if you don't develop it, and
Yeah, she
you
developed
know,
the shit out of that.
you develop all your weaknesses into who you are, then you know you're going to be weak and fall off and not be able to
You won't
keep
be able
up.
to do that shit.
But
or even
if you keep
maintain it.
yourself clean and you know
Well, yeah,
healthy
even
and embrace the strength of
even-
you,
yeah.
you're only going to be strong.
I watched an interview with David Drummond from Disturbed, and he said that he has like him and the guy, the singer from Volbeat, have this in common where they don't have the thing that protects from like stomach acid going
Oh,
up
the diaphragm
while you're
or whatever?
sleeping.
Yeah.
And he has like real bad acid reflux, and he uses like everything. He has to eat clean as fuck, and like he's like really conscious about, you know, everything he does, and just to maintain his voice to go up there and be
That's
able
why
to
that
sing.
it's
he
so hard
has
to
such
do
an
for
iconic voice
normal
too.
people.
Yeah,
Like,
he
if
has
you don't
a-
have that flat,
He has a real. Yeah, I've always loved
you
his
can
voice.
just.
When he did the Sound of Silence, like no one will ever cover that as good.
Yeah, I mean,
Like that's an amazing take
Yeah.
on Paul Simon.
to me though, like Disturbed, like their first album was amazing because it was fresh and new and different. Nobody had ever heard anything
Yeah, and it's
like
kind
that
of
before.
every album is
But
like
then
got that
every album
sound.
after that
has that sound.
is pretty much the same album.
It's the same sound.
It's just the songs weren't written as good as the first
they do
album.
write good shit though, compared to like a
I
lot
mean,
of bands.
I don't know. I've heard Sound of Silence in the first album,
We've heard
and then
other
some
shit.
of the other, you know,
Indestructible.
I hear a few minutes of another song that they'll put out, and it's like,
It sounds
I
like
mean, it's
Disturbed,
okay,
but it's Disturbed, yeah.
but not like an involved Disturbed. You know what I mean?
Like well, yeah, it's even when you
it's
hear
a lot of the same chords and the same sound, like key. the
Iron
same
Maiden.
every- you know.
Iron Maiden always has written that, or like they've always had that same formula and shit. But this the way they write songs, because they could write a 3-minute track, and then they'll have a 14-minute song on the same album.
And the
Like,
only
it's
time,
crazy
but the only
dynamic shift.
time they've ever put an album out where I'm like, this, not really like they dialed it or like called in their takes or anything, but like the new album, the Senjutsu, it's a good album,
Well, even though
but it doesn't,
yeah,
it doesn't speak the way all the other albums
Virtual.
did.
There was a couple in the '90s that weren't like their greatest work either, but
Well, I
besides Fear
mean-
of the Dark was shit.
Well, I mean, even like what is
Virtual
it? No
4.
Rest for the Wicked. A lot of people don't listen to that album, but
What
dude,
is that?
that is a phenomenal. No Rest for the Wicked,
When did that come out?
or no Prayer for the Dying.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Everyone loves that shit.
No Rest for the Wicked was Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
No,
Prayer
there
for
was
the
two.
Dying.
They had 2 albums. They had Virtual 4 with the other singer, and then they had there was another one. They had the Klansman on one of them. It came out in the '90s. It was with that other singer, fucking Blaze, whatever.
Well, I think they re-recorded it with
They
him.
might have.
Because the Klansman was one of the first, like, I
So I
thought I
definitely
think Paul
played it.
Di'Anno sang that, didn't he originally?
Oh, I'm thinking of another track then. There was another song. It was
yeah,
they
on
went
the X album.
Yeah, when they went on to play it live. It was so fucking awesome.
Yeah, even
I
I
don't
think
know the name
even
of it
Bruce Dickinson sang it live a couple times.
Yeah,
It's so
yeah,
cool.
Rock in Rio 2001 maybe.
Yeah.
They did it. Fuck yeah, we're out of here. Peace. Hit us up.
Send us
Let us
more
know
music.
shit. All
And,
that.
yeah, we'll share our experience.